Well, thank you, Mickey, and thank you to everyone who voted today. As Mickey said, we saw an incredible voter turnout today, and we all have great reason to be proud. Now, if I may, my friends, my family, my BC Liberal family, I would like to start tonight by talking directly to all British Columbians. I want you to be my partners in change in Victoria. I want you to be my partners in bringing open government. You can count on me to listen. You can count on me to engage. And you can count on me to make sure that government really does include you. I have specific ideas on how to do these things, but I also need to hear from you. More than anything, our government will be tuned into families as never before. My top priority will be to put families first. In British Columbia, we are blessed with families of all shapes and sizes, families as diverse as our great province. This is the foundation of our communities. This is the building block of our future. Families are, as you know, and each of you does know this in your hearts and in your experience, they are bound together by love, and they are built to stand up through the toughest kind of adversity. My commitment to putting families first starts with job creation and fighting poverty. These are going to be the top priorities for our government. We are going to focus on innovation, and we are going to focus on ensuring that rural BC is a full partner in our economic prosperity. Our province's energy and drive comes from rural British Columbia. It comes from Legion halls and community halls and temples and churches and rinks, which I've seen a lot of recently. Creating jobs in rural areas is crucially important to creating our goal of a stable and prosperous province and strong families across British Columbia. Now, traveling across BC these last 3 months has been an incredible journey for me, and I have celebrated the diversity of our province from corner to corner. And let me say to some of my special friends here tonight, Sat Sri Akal. I am especially proud of our political family, the BC Liberals, because of our unprecedented growth and the new energy we've seen in our party. If you have just joined, please stay involved, because the difference you can make is only beginning. If you are a long-time member, thank you. You are the backbone of our party, and your party needs you to deliver change, the change that this province demands. Our party is a coalition. It is a great coalition, and I am proud of the support that I have received from all elements of that coalition and from all corners of our province. Of course, my heartfelt thanks goes out to all of those who supported me in doing this for your boundless effort and your generosity. Every day in this campaign, I have been amazed and I have been energized by your hard work and your belief. I always say my parents raised me to believe that after your family, your reputation is the most important thing you will ever have. And all of you were kind enough to lend me your reputations. For that, I'll be eternally grateful. I also want to extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who voted and everyone who worked so hard, everyone who participated in our party's renewal, and of course, to everyone who ran in this race. Kevin, George, Mike, your hard work, your ideas, your dedication made each of us better, and it will make our party, our province, stronger and more vital. Each of us contributed something positive in this campaign, and each of us has more to contribute. First, my thanks to Kevin Falcon. Kevin, we have known each other for 25 years or something, and I have always admired you. I in particular have admired your will and determination to build this province from corner to corner, connecting us as never before. And we need to work together and keep doing this work. Thank you, Kevin. And thank you, too, to George Abbott. We were colleagues together for 9 years, and I look forward to working with you together again. Your ability to listen and build consensus will be needed and more valuable than ever before. Thank you very much, George. And thank you to Mike DeYoung. Mike, you and I traveled across our province building this party together. And that is part of what has made you such an incredible, tireless salesman for all of British Columbia. Something that is going to be at the top of our agenda for this next few years of government. Thank you so much, Mike, for everything. And thanks as well, of course, to Moira Stillwell and Ed Main for also stepping up to the plate and bringing your ideas. Our government will be stronger because of the dialogue we all started with British Columbians, and we are going to build on that together. We are going to shape the future of BC together. We are going to forge a bigger, better, stronger coalition together. Well, now that everyone is here, I'm sure that I can speak on behalf of our entire caucus today when I say this. A few words to someone who has been incredibly important in all of our lives and all of your lives for this last decade, and that's to Premier Gordon Campbell. And you have felt the slings and arrows of politics probably more often than was fair. But this province is grateful for the work that you've done. I know that I am. Just look back over the last 10 years. His unrelenting focus on the economy, his passion for the Olympics, his ability to dream and imagine big things for British Columbia has left this such a much better place. He played a constructive and positive leadership role in Confederation, and I look forward to working just as closely, just as constructively with our federal government on job creation, public safety, and most importantly, our trade with Asia. Gordon, you leave BC far better off than you found it when you took over in 2001, and I am privileged for the honour of building on your legacy. To my friends in the BC Liberal caucus, I do understand that most of you supported and worked for other candidates, and I certainly respect your decisions. Now we come together to deliver the promise of change. British Columbians are counting on each of us tonight to secure a legacy of prosperity for them. I will be counting on you to establish the policies and the priorities of our government and represent the views of your constituents at the government table. And to my fellow citizens tonight, I am looking forward to getting to work for you, but I'm counting on you too. I'm ready to listen, but you have to make your voices heard. And you have to let our government know when we stray off course. Change begins tonight. And with it, that change comes a commitment to listen and a determination to do better by BC families. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started.